What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am so stoked to be back here and talking to you guys after such a long time. So today we're going to be talking about the top 5 foundations that I recommend for the Indian skin tones. Now all you beauties out there who have issues looking for a good shade match, or you are not able to find something that suits your skin perfectly, if it's oily, if it's dry, or whatever it is, I'm going to help you out today, and I'm going to make your life a little bit easier by showing you guys these. So without further ado, let's jump right in. But before that, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and comment down below if there's anything else that you guys would like to see. Now the first foundation that we're going to be talking about is the all-time hit. It is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. Now this is a gorgeous foundation which is phenomenally priced. It's priced at only 500 rupees. Now the shade that I have been using is 120 Classic Ivory in this. It is a natural finish matte foundation. Now I have the matte and polish one. You can obviously get the dewy one as well. So now this foundation easily lasts anybody 5 to 6 hours a day without a touch up. So it is obviously a medium to full coverage foundation. It builds up really nicely on your skin. It does not look cakey at all. So one really good thing about this for us warm toned skin girls is that it has a pretty good range when it comes to warm undertones. It is beautiful for girls with olive skin tones. It is beautiful for girls with warm skin tones of any shade range. It is just amazing. Now this is one foundation that I highly recommend you guys. Next foundation is my holy grail favorite foundation. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I don't know what I would do if I did not have this in my life. This is, I think, probably my third tube of this, and I swear by this foundation. I wear it in the day, I wear it at night. It just is beautiful on my skin. It is one of those foundations, you know, like everybody has that one foundation that they look out to the most, and that's the one for me. Now this lasts about say 12 to 16 hours a day without any touch-ups, and it can even go longer depending on how you set it and what kind of a condition and weather you are in. It comes in 10 shades. So the shade range is not that great. So yeah, if you are able to find a shade in that range, I would highly suggest you give this a try. Now one thing is that this is for oily skin type. This is the matte version. You can obviously get the other dewy version as well. It is meant for dry skin types obviously. Now the price point of this is in the mid range. It's not too low, but it's not too high either. It retails for 999 rupees, which is a decent price for a foundation these days, of course. Now the only little con that this foundation has for me is that it oxidizes a tiny bit. You try it on your jawline or wherever on your skin and you feel that it's a little too light for you, then that is your perfect match, because it sets and it oxidizes just a tad bit. So keep that in mind for sure, guys. Now the shade that I'm using is a 103 Natural Buff, and it looks beautiful on my skin. So now the next foundation is of the L'Oreal family again. I don't know, it's just something with L'Oreal that I really like about foundation and Maybelline. I mean, these drugstore brands are really killing it in this game, in the market of foundations and mascaras. I just feel they're doing amazing. They're doing such good jobs. I'm not sure about eyeshadows and setting powders. Oh yeah, the setting powder by Maybelline is amazing too, the Fit Me one. Yeah, so like the drugstore has really upped its game, and it's amazing to see such great products at such affordable prices. So now the next foundation that we have is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation. Now the best part about this foundation, the first thing, is that it comes with a pump. Now that is a blessing in disguise, you guys. If you like to travel, or if you're not that kind of a person who likes to put the foundation like blob after blob on the back of your hand, then it's a blessing for you. This foundation comes in 14 shades and it is very reasonably priced. It is for 799 rupees, and that is a very good price point. Now this one gives the skin a radiant glow. It is a dewy finish. Now it is a dewy finish foundation. It just leaves your skin with this beautiful sheen that just looks like a nice radiant glow. Now One thing is that this is for only dry skin types, not for oily girls. I just wouldn't suggest it for oily girls. If you're probably combination to dry skin, then you definitely give this one a try. Now, one more thing about this is that the consistency is really thin. Now, my shade is Golden Beige, which is 3.G or 3.W. I will be linking down all the details below if you guys want to see that, and I can also provide with links to Nykaa.com where you could shop almost all of these, so it'll be convenient for you guys to click through. Now, this is another foundation that I highly recommend you guys. So now the next foundation is my all-time favorite party wear foundation. Now this is something that I like to wear for occasions or special events. Is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter foundation. This baby is just amazing for people who like full coverage. It comes in 30 different shades, which is a pretty vast shade range. Everybody is going to almost find a match over here. Trust me, you guys, if you want to find a good match and a good foundation which is full coverage, definitely try this one for sure. So now this foundation retails for 2,990 rupees over here on Nykaa, and it claims to have a velvety matte finish, which I would say is absolutely true. It claims to cover any blemishes, smoothens the skin texture and blurs imperfections. And it just looks airbrushed overall when you just wear this foundation. It will last you easily 16 to 18 hours or maybe more, maybe as long as you guys want to wear it. Now, the only little con of this foundation is that it dries down really quickly. As soon as you put it on your face, you need to work around with it. If you leave it like that on your skin, it tends to dry down and cling onto those spots. But overall, if you get the hang of it and if you just know how to work it out, then probably it'll look amazing on your skin. A lot of people have a little bit of a love-hate relationship with this foundation because it has broken out a lot of people that I've seen reviews of. But for me personally, this has been an amazing foundation for that I want to get photographed, or I have like videos or any kind of like a camera activity or maybe like an event. It has always worked out amazingly for me. Now, the last and not the least foundation is a new addition to my collection. Now, I have had this foundation for say about a month and a half or 2 months, and I've worn it about say 7 to 10 times, and I have had a great experience so far. It is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I know you all are going to jump in and ask me, where is it available in India and how do I get my hands on it? You will probably have to contact a reseller for foreign makeup in India or something like that, who you know is authorized. You can find a couple of them on Instagram. I will be linking them down below as well. If you end up traveling, you can pick it up for yourself because this is obviously worth it. Now, I was convinced to buy this foundation by Jackie Aina, and she is a YouTuber that I love. I mean, she is honest, she is nice, and she is amazing. So she launched an entire shade range in collaboration with Too Faced, and I saw her review on YouTube about that, and I was sold. As soon as I went out and I had the chance to get it, I was traveling, I got my hands on it. Now, the shade that I have over here is light beige, and this is only the 12th shade of the shade range. This baby comes in 39 whooping shades. That is a massive shade range. It just makes me so happy to be knowing that all of you out there are going to be able to find a match for yourselves. Now, this retails for $39 US, which converts to 2,750 rupees according to the currency rate today. Now, I wouldn't say that you will be able to find it at this exact price over here in India from a reseller, because obviously they're paying customs and there's a lot of duty and they're earning as well. So obviously there is going to be a slightest of price difference. Now, this is supposed to be a medium to full coverage foundation, and it is so. It is absolutely rightfully so. Now, once you put it on, you can obviously go light and you can build it up as much as you want. You could even go 3 layers with this foundation without it looking cakey. And I mean it, you guys. It just looks so beautiful on the skin. Now, I have the one which is the oil-free formula. You could obviously get the one which was released earlier as well if you have like a dry skin. Now, this one specifically is an oil-free formula and has a dewy finish still, so which is amazing. It's not completely matte, but it is oil-free, so that is great for oily skin types. Now, this can be worn all throughout the day to the night, and it is not going to give you any problem, not budge at all whatsoever. Now with this, we have come to the end of this video and I have shown you the top 5 foundations that I recommend for Indian skin types. Do let me know how you like this video and comment down below what you would like to see next. I'll see you guys.